How's it going, everyone? This is Jan. I'm an industrial designer. And I'm excited to show you the scuba safety kit that I put together. Enjoy. Something that I want to accomplish in this video is to show the process rather than the design, how I design and things like that, because this really took me like 1 hour. So thank you so much for stay this long watching this very quick video. In this process, like most of the process that we design have to do is mainly research. So there's two things that I have to do for this project. Research in the sense of what is the design of the backpack, how many pockets, is it long enough to carry all the things that we're gonna put inside, and if it's heavy too, and also the material. After that, I found manufacturing. I think the website is made in China. It's straightforward as it is, made in China. And after that, I found a seller. We ended up talking a little bit, so they show us a little bit of their catalogs, and we found the ones that we like. So after that, we here in the US, we start to design a little bit of the things that we want to put on top of the backpack. Now, as long as you have the principles of graphic design, you know, colors, this type of properties, know how to use a program, and have a sense of aesthetics and balance, you should be fine. Like for a lot of designers, they have these skills. They just have to keep refining it. And people that not necessarily are graphic designers, they have the skills too. But anyway, so this product was pretty straightforward. We just have to put a couple sponsorships and our brandings and partnerships. So after that, so a couple things that I use here. If you want to know which tools I used, so for graphic design, pure, raw graphic design, I use Affinity and the whole bundle: Affinity Photo, Affinity Designer, and Affinity Publisher. During that process, I use Pinterest so I can find stylish documentations. I normally like to use a lot of architecture documents, like Blueprint, perhaps. I really feel inspired by them. Then I would go for the UX UI designers. I feel that they do a good job, but I rarely go that route unless I'm doing some website or graphic design. Actually, I use a lot of UX UI when I'm doing catalogs, that we're gonna print against. But for this one, I use Pinterest for aesthetics research, and then I use ChatGPT. So ChatGPT helped me first because my English, and I don't want to make any mistakes. Although English is not my language, it doesn't matter if I'm here like a year ago or I'm 30 years down in the US. It just doesn't look professional. So, I mean, no one else knows that your background, So, and today's we have a lot of tools to, I don't want to say this, but fake it. So I use ChatGPT when I am writing to proofread my emails, and I use ChatGPT in this case to tailor it to manufacturers, because the ways that we speak to a manufacturer is different than the way that we speak to a sales guy or to a finances guy. So for this type of things, I use ChatGPT to find a common ground between our manufacturer and me as a graphic designer. So when I send something, there's a likelihood that everything will be tailored the way that they like. And yes, once I'm done, send it to my team first. They review it, they change a little bit here and there, and just after that, I send the email, and I believe I sent it today before leaving work. So I'm gonna be expecting our an answer back from our manufacturer. If there's anything worth to share, I'm gonna share with you guys. So you know, because a lot of challenges comes in ways that we truly don't expect. So if it's worth to share, I will happily to share what was the feedback or if there's something to change and things like that.